Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He will lead this one off today. Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Miller on the move. Base hit, and the Red Sox are into the hit column for the first time this season.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack. But chalk one up for the offense on that.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Gomez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Will not be in time as he's in there safe at third base.
Well, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there. You don't see that often. Hit and run this early in the game. That's usually saved for mid to later when you're trying to score some runs. But obviously, they have major respect for this guy on the mound.
Kiermaier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now this is cut and thrown to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Mookie Betts, head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's batting .387. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. From the stretch, the runner's breaking for home. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the Rays are in the hit column for the first time this year.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's 4 for 11. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
1-1. Strike 2 swinging. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the 1. Still no score. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Head-to-head against Chris Archer, batting .500, 5 for 10. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Andrew Benintendi leaves the yard with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at-bat of the year? Kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at-bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 2-1. Bradley runs, hit on the ground toward the left. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Up next for the Rays, C.J. Cron, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, lifetime against Chris Sale. He brings a more than respectable .357 batting average. He also has 1 home run, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Settling in now, Adeiny Echeverria will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In order go the Rays. They still trail 1-0. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kiermaier will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now batting, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle. Duffy ranging up the middle, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brad Miller, and they'll need him to get something going here. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts has it, and he'll throw against his body to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Carlos Gomez, lifetime against Chris Sale, just a 1 for 9. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Malik Smith. He singled his last time up. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A full count to the Rays center fielder. Hit down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely.
Nice execution right there. The ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So stepping in, Matt Duffy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Duffy. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as former AL MVP Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Gomez. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
And now the runner's trying for third. Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave the ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Another 1-2 delivery on the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
Into the box now, Blake Swihart. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A 1-1 home. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-Roll, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, nice job all around right there. He's able to get a head start, full count, 2 outs. You know he's going right there. Batter didn't come out of his zone, no. Drove a nice single into the outfield. Now we got runners on first and third.
In now, J.D. Martinez. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. 3 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And the runner's coming home. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Standing in now, Hanley Ramirez. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. Line drive to left. Gomez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Red Sox 6, the Rays nothing. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan. And this one, no advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no run.
High and deep to right. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch him all on the grand slam. First home run of the campaign for him, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Wow, grand slam on opening day? That's got to feel good. Can't get off to a better start to your season. They're going nuts in the dugout, and I don't blame them. This could be an omen for great things to come from this guy and this squad.
A ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lays off 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Carlos Gomez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Line towards center field, and Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Malik Smith. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. There goes Gomez. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. But one more look here at the big blow for the Rays. A grand slam home run. We're through. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Left side, played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You know, Dero, there's a school of thought that says, hey, never dive into first base, but that dive just bought himself a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't go to that school, man. I was known for diving into first base. I'll tell you what, they'll say all the right things like, oh, the ball beats you there, you get there faster if you run instead of dive. When you smell a knock, it's tough not to just want to dive at that bag like a chocolate donut. Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over.
Well, you come right out the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1, 2, 3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Jose Alvarado is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
In now, Blake Swihart. Swinging a soft liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He squares and it's in the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. On to first. They got him. A triple play. So 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. And no one left on base. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind it.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 14.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Schimpf. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And it's 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.